Commandments, when God sent the angel of death to first say the firstborn of Pharaoh, instructed Jews to put the blood of a lamb on the doorpost so the angel of death would pass over them, and the firstborn of the Jews would be spared. So that's what that symbolizes. And usually they sacrificed the lamb and then they ate the lamb at the dinner. And then right is the egg. The egg is meant of, again, renewal of spring. And also with the loss of the temple. Okay, so then the Seder. The other parts of the Seder, the important parts is the 4 questions. This is usually asked, but usually the youngest child at the Seder who is old enough to read asks 4 questions. If there's no children, the youngest adult present. First question, on all other nights we eat either bread or matzah. On this day we eat only matzah. The second one, on all other nights we eat herbs or vegetables of any kind. On this night we eat only bitter herbs. On other nights we do not even dip once. On this night we dip twice. On other nights we mingle in any manner. On this night we sit around the table reclining. Usually it's just the head of the household who reclines. He sits at the table in an easy chair and has a pillow behind his back. But that's, for being released from slavery. The matzah, the unleavened bread, that's because there was not time. They had to leave in a hurry. Not allowed to leave. There was not time to let the dough rise. So they just put it in the oven, and that's how you get matzah. And but the bread, I guess the dipping twice, just to remind us of slavery. Okay, and then there is a blessing over the matzah. I just wrote down the English. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has sanctified us with his laws and commanded us to eat matzah. And then the Seder is a telling of the Passover story, which you all know. It's Exodus. Yes, so I'm not going through all that. That's the majority. And then after the meal is eaten, we welcome Elijah. Usually the youngest child old enough to get up and open the door, or the youngest person, and I will come up and do that.
Is that Elijah coming in? Is that to let Elijah in? Or is he
That's to
always,
let Elijah
or
in.
was he here all the time?
Yes. And the blessing is, welcome Elijah the prophet, Elijah the Tippite, Elijah the Galilite. May he come speedily to us in our days, along with the Messiah, son of David. So the symbolism is Elijah arrived to tell us of the coming of the Messiah. So while you're celebrating the resurrection of the Messiah, we're waiting to hear that he's coming around for the first time.
Right.
And Passover is the only Jewish holiday that has any connection at all to a Christian holiday. Peace. Because the Last Supper was a Passover Seder. And so, enjoy.
All right. Yay! All right.